Here, we come together to honor and celebrate the lives of legends we've recently lost and to carry forward their inspiring stories. Alongside them, we'll also talk about WWE star Roman Reigns, who has faced challenges with incredible courage, drawing love and prayers from millions around the globe. Subscribe now and stand with us as we keep their stories alive.
Silver King, born Cesar Cuauhtemoc Gonzalez Barón, grew up surrounded by the energy and tradition of Mexican lucha libre. The son of the legendary Dr. Wagner, wrestling ran through his veins from an early age. Determined to carve out his own legacy, he adopted the name Silver King, donning a striking silver mask that soon became his symbol of pride and passion. With a unique mix of technical skill, athleticism, and charisma, he quickly rose through the ranks of Mexico's vibrant wrestling scene. His talent couldn't be contained within national borders for long. Silver King's abilities caught the attention of international promoters, leading him to World Championship Wrestling, WCW, in the United States, where he competed alongside some of the biggest stars of the 1990s. Despite cultural and stylistic differences, he seamlessly adapted, earning respect for his precision, agility, and showmanship. Back home in Mexico, he formed a celebrated tag team with El Texano, and together they electrified audiences, capturing championships and showcasing the thrilling artistry of lucha libre. But Silver King's creativity extended beyond the ring. He ventured into acting, most memorably portraying the villainous Ramses in the 2006 comedy Nacho Libre, alongside Jack Black, a role that introduced his larger-than-life persona to audiences around the world. Tragically, on May 11, 2019, Silver King passed away during a match in London after suffering a heart attack, at just 51 years old. His sudden loss left a deep void in the wrestling community. Yet, his legacy as a performer, entertainer, and symbol of passion for the sport continues to inspire generations of wrestlers and fans who remember him not just as a luchador, but as a true legend of the ring. Tim White, born on March 25, 1954, was a beloved and respected figure in professional wrestling, known for his decades of service as both a referee and a behind-the-scenes contributor. He passed away at the age of 68, leaving behind a legacy defined by passion, professionalism, and kindness. White's journey in wrestling began in the 1970s when he entered the industry with a deep love for the sport. Over the years, he became one of the most trusted referees in the World Wrestling Federation, now WWE, officiating some of the most iconic matches in wrestling history. His calm presence, fairness, and deep understanding of the business earned him respect from fans and wrestlers alike. But Tim White was much more than just a referee. Behind the curtain, he played an important role as a producer and mentor, helping shape storylines and guiding younger talents as they found their footing in the industry. Those who worked with him often spoke about his generosity, humor, and unwavering professionalism. One of the most memorable parts of White's story was his close friendship with the legendary Andre the Giant. The two shared a strong bond that went beyond the ring, with White even serving as Andre's assistant and caretaker during his later years. Their friendship became part of wrestling lore, symbolizing loyalty and genuine camaraderie. Tim White's passing was deeply felt across the wrestling world. He was remembered not only for his countless contributions to the sport, but also for his warmth and integrity. His spirit continues to inspire referees, wrestlers, and fans everywhere. A true professional who gave his heart to the business he loved. Sherri Martel, born Sherri Russell on February 8, 1958, was a trailblazer in professional wrestling, both as a performer and as one of the most unforgettable managers in the sport's history. Known to fans around the world as Sensational Sherri, She brought charisma, fire, and flair to everything she did, leaving an indelible mark on the industry before her untimely passing on June 15, 2007, at the age of 49. Sherri began her career in the late 1970s, determined to make her name in what was then a male-dominated world. With her fierce attitude and undeniable stage presence, she quickly became a standout, earning respect not only for her showmanship, but also for her toughness and dedication inside the ring. Her biggest success came in the World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE, where she became one of the most influential managers of her era. Partnering with Macho Man Randy Savage, she elevated his character with her over-the-top energy and dramatic flair, creating one of the most memorable duos in wrestling history. She also managed stars like the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, using her creativity and personality to enhance every storyline she touched. Beyond WWE, Sherri continued to shine in promotions like WCW and ECW, adapting seamlessly to new environments and proving her versatility time and again. Tragically, Sherri Martel passed away in 2007 from an overdose of prescription medication, a loss deeply felt by fans and fellow wrestlers alike. Despite her struggles, her influence continues to inspire generations of performers, especially women who followed her path in wrestling. Sherri Martel remains a true pioneer, bold, passionate, and unforgettable. Hana Kimura was a gifted Japanese professional wrestler born on September 3, 1997, in Yokohama, Kanagawa, Japan. As the daughter of veteran wrestler Kyoko Kimura, Hana grew up surrounded by the energy and passion of the wrestling world. Inspired by her mother, she began training at just 15 years old and made her professional debut in 2016 with World Wonder Ring Stardom. From the very beginning, Hana stood out, not only for her athletic ability, but for her charisma, colorful style, and infectious personality that made her a fan favorite. Throughout her career, Hana earned recognition for her dynamic in-ring performances and emotional storytelling. She brought both strength and vulnerability to her matches, captivating audiences across Japan and beyond. Her charm wasn't limited to wrestling. She also appeared on the popular Netflix reality show Terrace House, Tokyo, 2019 to 2020, which introduced her to a wider international audience. Fans were drawn to her warmth, authenticity, and determination to be herself in every space she entered. Tragically, Hana's promising life was cut short in May 2020, when she passed away at just 22 years old. Her death, ruled a suicide, shed light on the devastating impact of cyberbullying and the urgent need for mental health awareness, especially within the entertainment industry. Her passing deeply affected the wrestling community, prompting widespread reflection and change. Even after her untimely death, Hana Kimura's spirit continues to inspire wrestlers and fans around the world. Her legacy serves as a heartfelt reminder of the power of kindness, empathy, and standing up against cruelty, both inside and outside the ring. Del Wilkes, born on December 8, 1961, was an American professional wrestler best remembered by fans around the world as the Patriot. A proud symbol of red, white, and blue, Wilkes became a beloved figure in the 1990s wrestling scene for his strong sense of pride and determination both inside and outside the ring. Wilkes began his wrestling journey in the mid-1980s, competing in smaller independent promotions before earning opportunities with major organizations. His talent, work ethic, and larger-than-life patriotic persona quickly caught the attention of fans and promoters alike. Donning his trademark mask and star-spangled gear, the Patriot represented not just a character, but the ideals of honor, courage, and country. In 1997, Wilkes joined the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, where he made a strong impression in a relatively short time. His battles against top stars like Bret the Hitman Hart and Vader showcased his powerful yet technically skilled wrestling style. Fans admired him for his heart and his ability to embody the spirit of America during a time when national pride ran high. Before his WWF run, Wilkes had already built a successful career in World Championship Wrestling, WCW, and the American Wrestling Federation, AWF, where he engaged in memorable rivalries and tag team bouts that further cemented his reputation as a standout performer. Beyond wrestling, Del Wilkes was known for his genuine personality, humility, and love for the sport. Though his life was cut short in 2021 at the age of 59, his legacy as the Patriot lives on, a testament to his dedication, character, and the unshakable spirit that made him a true American hero in the eyes of fans everywhere. Leati Joseph Anoa'i, known to the world as Roman Reigns, was born on May 25, 1985, in Pensacola, Florida. From the very beginning, he was surrounded by greatness. As a member of the legendary Anoa'i family, Roman's life was steeped in wrestling tradition. His relatives, The Rock, Yokozuna, Rikishi, the Usos, and Umaga, were household names who carried the pride of Samoan heritage into rings around the world. For Roman, wrestling was never just an entertainment business, it was family history written in blood, sweat, and sacrifice. Yet, before becoming one of the biggest names in WWE, Roman had another dream. He excelled in football, standing out as a defensive tackle at Pensacola Catholic High School and later at Georgia Tech, where his discipline and leadership shone. Though he pursued a professional football career with short stints in the NFL and CFL, injuries disrupted his momentum. What looked like an early setback would become the first step toward a destiny far greater than he imagined. The early WWE journey and the making of a star. In 2010, Roman Reigns signed with WWE and entered its developmental territory, Florida Championship Wrestling, FCW. Wrestling under the name Leaky, he began building his skills and learning the psychology behind the sport. These were the formative years where he learned resilience, facing losses, refining his technique, and earning the respect of peers who saw a spark of something special in him. His breakthrough came in 2012, when he debuted on the main roster as part of The Shield, alongside Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. The trio's tactical style, black vests, and dominant presence electrified WWE audiences, reshaping the company's storytelling style. Roman's combination of power, charisma, and quiet confidence made him stand out immediately. After The Shield disbanded, WWE positioned him as the next major singles star. It wasn't an easy transition. He faced skepticism and criticism, but his determination never wavered. Over the years, Roman evolved from the big dog into the tribal chief, embracing his Samoan identity and family lineage as the foundation of his strength. The transformation into the tribal chief. The tribal chief era marked a defining shift in Roman Reigns' career. Returning after his 2020 hiatus, he reintroduced himself to the world as a new man, calm, commanding, and unapologetically dominant. With Paul Heyman as his special counsel, Roman blended family honor with cold precision, portraying a leader who demanded respect rather than seeking it. His storytelling grew deeper, his promos more authentic, and his matches more emotional. The character resonated because it wasn't just fiction. It mirrored real-life truths about leadership, responsibility, and legacy. Under this persona, Roman held the undisputed Universal Championship for years, creating one of the longest and most respected reigns in WWE history. His feuds with Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Cody Rhodes, and countless others elevated not only his own status, but the entire WWE landscape. Fans who once doubted him began to see the depth of his transformation. The Tribal Chief was not just a gimmick. It was Roman Reigns finally becoming the fullest version of himself. A battle beyond the ring. Fighting leukemia. Perhaps the most powerful moment in Roman's life and career came in October 2018, when he stood before millions and revealed that he had been living with leukemia. For the first time, fans saw the man behind the armor. Roman had first battled the disease in 2007 during his football years and quietly kept it under control for over a decade. But when it returned, he faced it head-on, with courage and transparency. His emotional announcement, stepping away from WWE to undergo treatment, united the wrestling community like never before. Support poured in from fans, wrestlers, and even rivals who respected his bravery. Months later, in early 2019, Roman triumphantly returned, announcing that his leukemia was in remission. The moment wasn't just about a comeback, it was about hope. His story inspired millions battling their own illnesses, showing that strength isn't defined by how many times you fall, but by how often you rise. Health management and physical challenges. Even after his return, Roman's health remains a constant priority. Living with a chronic condition means he continues to take lifelong medication and maintain regular medical supervision. WWE and Roman have worked together to ensure that his schedule aligns with his well-being. Beyond leukemia, years of wrestling's physical toll have left their marks. Like many veterans of the ring, Roman deals with the normal wear and tear that comes from years of collisions, slams, and grueling matches. He has adjusted his in-ring style to focus more on storytelling and psychology, rather than pure physical endurance. Observers note that his recent performances carry a more deliberate pace, reflecting a mature understanding of his body's limits. Despite these adjustments, he continues to deliver world-class matches that captivate audiences. His endurance, both mental and physical, stands as proof that greatness doesn't fade with age. It evolves with wisdom. Balancing family, faith, and fame. Away from the spotlight, Roman Reigns is a family man before anything else. He is married to Galina Joelle Becker, his college sweetheart, and together they have a close-knit family that remains his greatest motivation. Roman often credits his wife and children as his grounding force, the reason he continues to fight through every challenge. During the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, when health risks were particularly concerning for someone with a compromised immune system, Roman made the difficult decision to step away from WWE temporarily. His choice was met with universal respect, as fans and fellow wrestlers understood that his priority was protecting his family. Even after his return, he has maintained a schedule that allows him to balance his responsibilities as both a father and performer. His commitment to family reflects his values, a reminder that even the strongest champions are guided by love, not just ambition. The pressure of being WWE's cornerstone. Being the face of WWE comes with immense pressure. For over a decade, Roman Reigns has carried the weight of the company's global image. Every major event, storyline, and marketing campaign seems to orbit around his presence. While this status is a testament to his talent and reliability, it also brings emotional and mental challenges. Roman has spoken candidly about the expectations placed on him, how every performance, interview, and public appearance carries the burden of representing an entire industry. Balancing that responsibility while managing his health is not easy. Yet, he continues to lead with grace, often mentoring younger talent and reminding them of the discipline required to succeed in such a demanding profession. His calm demeanor under pressure has become part of his legend, proving that true leadership isn't loud, it's steady. Financial stability and career control. As WWE's top performer, Roman Reigns has achieved remarkable financial success. His income stems not only from his wrestling salary, but also from merchandise, endorsements, and media appearances. Over time, he has transitioned from being a full-time performer to a selective one, choosing major events and storylines that matter most. This move isn't a sign of slowing down, it's a sign of control. Roman has earned the right to dictate his career's pace, ensuring that both his body and finances remain stable for the long term. Reports from within the wrestling world describe him as a disciplined professional who manages his earnings wisely and prioritizes his health over constant appearances. His example has influenced WWE's broader approach to talent management, encouraging the company to allow stars more flexibility for recovery and balance. Roman's ability to secure both financial independence and physical longevity reflects the intelligence behind his success. The evolution of his wrestling philosophy. Roman Reigns' wrestling style today is a masterclass in storytelling. In his earlier years, his performances were built around raw power, thunderous spears, relentless punches, and explosive energy. Now he wrestles with precision and purpose, letting psychology drive the match. Every gesture, pause, and word carries meaning. This transformation mirrors the evolution of his mindset as an athlete who has learned to preserve his strength for what truly matters. His matches are slower, but richer in emotion, each move contributing to a larger narrative. This shift has also helped him minimize physical strain, a crucial factor given his health history. Fans have come to appreciate this approach, realizing that Roman no longer needs to prove his strength. His presence alone commands attention. His evolution reflects maturity, artistry, and respect for his craft. The emotional and mental side of the journey. Behind every strong performance lies the emotional complexity of maintaining greatness. Roman Reigns' journey is one of constant self-awareness, of knowing when to push forward and when to step back. He has faced intense public scrutiny, from early criticisms about being pushed too fast to now being celebrated as one of the greatest champions of the modern era. Throughout it all, he has remained grounded, often speaking about mental resilience and the importance of protecting one's peace. He understands that fame can amplify both support and pressure. The way he manages both with quiet dignity reveals a side of him rarely seen by fans, the thoughtful, introspective man behind the performer. His story reminds people that strength isn't only physical, it's the ability to stay centered when the world's eyes are always watching. Current status and future outlook. As of late 2025, Roman Reigns continues to appear selectively on WWE programming, focusing primarily on major pay-per-view events and storylines of significance. His schedule is lighter than in previous years, a reflection of both his veteran status and the company's understanding of his health priorities. Reports indicate that Roman remains in good condition and continues to manage his leukemia successfully, with no recent relapses or serious complications. While he does experience the normal physical discomfort that comes from decades in the ring, particularly in his back and knees, he maintains a strict training routine that helps him stay in peak shape. His long-term future may include part-time wrestling combined with expanded roles behind the scenes or in entertainment ventures outside WWE. Whatever direction he chooses, fans know that Roman's influence will continue to define WWE's future for years to come. The legacy of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns' legacy extends far beyond championship belts or main event victories. It lies in his resilience, the ability to overcome illness, criticism, and physical exhaustion without losing focus or faith. He has shown that vulnerability and strength can coexist, that a true leader doesn't just dominate, but inspires. Through every triumph and setback, Roman has carried himself with authenticity, earning the respect of even his harshest critics. His transformation from a young athlete with football dreams to the tribal chief of WWE is not just a career path, it's a life lesson in perseverance. For fans worldwide, he represents courage, balance, and the quiet power of self-belief. The man behind the myth. In the end, Roman Reigns is more than a wrestler. He is a symbol of endurance. His story captures what it means to fall, to fight, and to rise again, not once, but many times. He has faced physical pain, personal loss, and public pressure, yet continues to lead with humility and pride. As he stands at this point in his career, healthy, respected, and wiser, he embodies everything the word champion should mean. His journey reminds us that greatness isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. Roman Reigns has proven that no matter how heavy the crown may feel, true kings wear it with grace. And as the tribal chief looks toward the next chapter of his life, one truth remains undeniable. His legacy, both as an athlete and as a man, is already carved in stone.